Okay, hello. Already need to clear my throat. We're back with more of Odette's quest 2 of her meeting point. I'm going to unlock the other endings. I looked them up, how to do them, or specifically what the prereqs are. So one of them is, as you'll see, is basically go full Fatui missions.
All right, that's the last of them.
But since all these are voiced, might as well for the newer ones.
Nice! Want to take a break?
I'm fine. I'm not tired.
You told us why you took this quest, but it kind of seems like you don't actually mind this Fatui work. We've been clearing out all these monsters, and you haven't complained once.
Is that so strange?
Well, not exactly. It just seems pretty at odds with a ballet career, that's all.
Yeah.
I used to think the same.
And now?
Now, I find that this sort of work actually helps me calm down, even relax at times.
So you don't have to put on a face.
When I first joined the Fatui as a child,
be performing in
I
front of
really
everyone
did
at all
hate
times.
it took up time that I thought was better spent practicing dance. And my father's passing, my mother's pain. My family's happiness had been utterly destroyed, and for the longest time, I couldn't put that behind me. I blamed it on Rosalyne, the Fatui, and Project Stuja, and used that hatred to push myself forward. But in hindsight, what I truly hated wasn't any of those things. It was feeling like I wasn't in control of my own life.
Oh, Dad.
At least you see yourself clearly.
Do I? Now I get to dance on stage like I always dreamed of. I should be proud. But even now, I can't bring myself to be happy sometimes.
Why?
Because the me people expect to see is too dazzling, too perfect. That light doesn't belong to me. And now, having to live up to that expectation just feels like a different kind of control. Ironic, isn't it? Dance, the one thing that made me feel free, has now become the very thing controlling my life.
Yeah, because she wanted to focus on dance. But she has such high standards for herself all the time. Yeah. As long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters.
You're right, it isn't that serious. It just makes me feel a little uneasy from time to time. And when I feel uneasy, I throw myself into my work for the Fatui. It helps calm me down and reflect on why I dance. It's impossible to see yourself clearly when the light is too bright.
True.
That's pretty profound.
I like that.
Just a passing thought. Sometimes I wonder if a passion for my parents' professions is also something I inherited from them. But I only received half of each, so I keep jumping from one side to the other, always searching, never able to settle down.
But what if you look at it from a different angle? What if you look at it from the bright side?
In that case, I suppose it means no matter what path I choose, I'll always be walking in their footsteps. Even if the innocent joy of it is all gone, I won't be alone. In the shadow of their wings, my feathers will one day grow strong enough to fly to the sky of my own choosing, just like the black snow swan.
And don't forget, we'll be behind you all the way as well.
Thanks for sharing all that with us. It means a lot. I legitimately was like, let me just skip this. It can't be that profound of a conversation. It'll be in between. No, I actually really like this.
You know, you kind of have an odd approach to this whole manager thing. But now, I think I understand how you maintain such good relationships with so many of the Fatui higher-ups. You're a patient listener, if nothing else. I don't have anything too valuable on me, but Here, this bookmark is for you. Keep it as a memento.
Ooh. It looks like our feather and all of our artifacts.
Wow! It's beautiful! Thanks!
I should be the one thanking you.
Self-identity plus 10. So we're already on week 2, by the way, just because week 1, you know, since it like goes through the, like, which of these actions have you done throughout this whole thing. So yeah, this one we're going full monster hunt. This one we will take a bath, get that energy. Yeah, I'm trying not to do insight in what's it called? In incentive mode unless I need it. Childhood. This one, all in the past. Plus 5. I'm grown. I'll make them and myself proud. Minor bonus rather than getting a negative bonus. Wasn't debuff? What is the opposite of a bonus? A penalty. There we go. Oh, 100 is the max. Okay. This one, you either go without sleep or you just get minus 10 energy. If I persevere a little longer, step by step, plus 5 more. I can't let my guard down when fighting monsters. Best not to get greedy. So we have 0, 1, and 100. So it'll be very different. Yeah, surely this will go well when we have literally done nothing but Fatui work for 2 weeks.
Today's the day of the big performance! Time really flew by, huh? Always felt like we barely finished the last thing before the next one started.
Being a manager isn't easy.
Well, the performance is about to start. How you feeling, Odette? Confident?
Well, we have been prioritizing Fatui work over rehearsal recently.
That's on me.
It's not your fault.
Why does this look very
Dancing
familiar?
takes daily practice. It's not something you can make up for at the last minute.
Okay, so that was the same end. Okay, this is different.
Dancing takes...
Then is there still time to practice now? We still have some time before the official performance, right? Right.
But don't worry, it's not that dire.
Really? So, what's your plan?
I wouldn't exactly call it a plan. I suppose I'll
Yeah.
just present a somewhat different Black Snow Swan to the audience this time.
Oh.
During the Fatui missions, you helped me face who I used to be and learn to listen to my heart again.
We don't deserve that much credit.
No, you served as my audience. Sometimes a performer can only see themselves clearly through the eyes of the audience. Perhaps I've spent too much time in the spotlight. Too much time letting other people tell me who I am. It's been a long time since I sat down and reflected on that for myself. Kind of like how the Black Snow Swan spent so long among the flock that she almost forgot the color of her own feathers.
So, you think it all worked out for the best?
On a personal level, at least. I've decided to interpret this role in my own way. Regardless of how the audience reacts, I'm going to follow my heart.
That's not too bad. All the best out there.
Well, is there anything else you need from us?
Thank you, but you've already done enough. I'd like to spend some quiet time by myself for now. I need to think about what my heart truly wants, and what I want to present to the audience.
All right, then. We'll be looking forward to your performance tonight.
Thanks. I'll look for you in the audience.
Oh. I am determined to be myself, but there is a price to pay for that. I think this is the closest to like full-on tasteful fan service in Genshin we've had in quite some time, but this is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, alright, thank you, train. Alright, that is ending number 3. A solo atop a still lake. Yep. Alright, so now we're going full OOC, and we're going full R&R. Which will be interesting, because I'm sure this is the one you would be the least likely to pick a bunch. And hopefully, I think it'll happen in the second week. Your customers like to ask me, mind sharing a table with them, would you? Sorry, I'd like to be alone. Yeah, these ones are... oh! Is this it? It is!
Dear Odette, come and build a snowman with me.
So it only happens on your second one. Or their third one. After your second one. Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
It's been ages since you've come to play. I've been singing to the fish all day. Though the stage is far from empty, you know I'm feeling so alone. Just watching as the time ticks by. Tick tock, tick tock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. No, I do not wish to drag you into the water. I am not some water imp.
That was so good. That was easily the best singing vocal performance that you could tell that was the actual English VA. Borenitsa's VA, you are unmatched. Yule's VA, you are unmatched because you're one and the same. I literally knew about the song. I've been seeing people talk about it online, but I literally did not want to have it happen until I got to experience it for myself in-game. Which is why I've been working so hard on these Genshin quests to unlock meeting point number 2 for this. That did not disappoint. Holy crap, that was amazing. Oh, you can actually... oh, you can't replay it? That's an actual crime. Why would you do that?
No, I do not wish to drag you into the water. I am not some water imp.
Okay, I can only hope we get more Vodenitsa songs next update, because fun fact, oh yeah, time of recording, it was August 18th. She was drip marketed less than 24 hours ago for 5.1. Looks like second half after Vest now. So I need her. I need her badly. Anyway, keep going.
You've rehearsed enough. You know your lines by heart.
No. You're supposed to tell me not to be nervous. Then I'm gonna do great.
You're clearly not even nervous.
Fine.
Oh, she's so diva. She's so good.
Dear Odette, come and build a snowman with me.
Even the music. Oh, I'm obsessed. Bodenitsa's care. Oh, that was so worth all the hours of questing I had to do to unlock this point. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But there is, for those who don't know, the other major goal is like, spoilers. You can then put stickers on your train once you've met up with everyone for the meeting point quest, once you have everyone's meeting points at level 3. So we are going to be on a Genshin grind. I don't know if I'll record all of it. Probably not. Probably only Odette's and Bonita, sorry, Lucius. And then that meeting point quest with all of them. But yeah, that's why I've been like, I should really do ZZ, but I'm also like, let me see more of my sillies interacting. I just need to press A. I'm just, oh, that was amazing. So you only really need to do 2 R&Rs. So you get rewarded for resting, which is, I see you, Hoyo, Genshin devs. Alright, so but yeah, this ending basically just full R&R, and then the last one, as you can maybe, oh, I didn't even read what Vesna said. I'm so sorry. That's on me. And apparently in the...
response will do.
It still sucks that you can't skip this, but it's fine.
Still some left. I need to hurry to the next location.
Oh, is this different? Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, this is different because we literally have not been doing missions.
Still some left. I need to hurry to the next location.
Hold on.
Lady Marionette.
Scrambling to complete the mission before the deadline, are we? This is quite unlike you, Odette. I'm the Harbinger in charge of evaluating the status of this mission. As for my assessment, I imagine you know where this is going.
I apologize, Lady Marionette.
Apology accepted. I understand your circumstances quite well. I saw the poster for the Black Snow Swan. The performance is in a week. You must be putting a lot of time and energy into rehearsal.
Yeah, totally.
Everyone has their limits, Odette. It's important to think those things through before accepting a mission. Are we clear?
Yes. I apologize, Lady Marionette.
All right, all right. You've already apologized once, and I'm not here to lecture you. In any case, I'm sure your efforts will bear fruit nonetheless. I've heard what people have been saying. They praise your artistry, recognize your courage in constantly challenging yourself, and firmly believe that you will once again deliver outstanding work. In truth, I'm also looking forward to your performance. But it's important not to let work fall by the wayside. Yes?
Yes.
Well, then I have nothing more to say. Just be more cognizant next time.
I think I've said this before in the actual Arc Quest, but I love how much Sandrone content it seems like we'll still be getting this year.
Yes, Lady Marionette. Please, take care.
Odette. That reminds me.
Yes?
Good luck with the performance. Arlecchino and I will both be in attendance.
Okay. Thank you.
Because we have not been on top of the mission, it's instead a debuff. That's kind of funny. That was much faster though, because we failed, so I'll definitely... Well, we're not gonna fail next time, or next ending, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, darn Renova snowstorms. Yeah, this is the total out of character Odette route. Jeez, you look kind of out of it. I'll go shopping on the next family and get some accessories.
Double the out.
But like, seriously, the fact that this is like completely missable content. It's not required at all, but there's so much effort put into it. My goodness. Alright, here we go.
What has gotten into you lately, Odette?
She's so cute. Both of them.
I haven't even been trying to snoop. I just keep hearing people talk about you. In the theater lounge, I overheard your fellow dancers say you've been totally out of it during rehearsals. Our fans in the Fatui have been trying to awkwardly probe me if something's wrong. So, it sounds like you didn't manage to complete your Fatui work either. Hey, are you even listening to me? Stop avoiding eye contact.
Sorry. I'll be sure to self-reflect. But I'm tired, so I'm going to head back.
Tired? Haven't you just been resting these past 2 weeks? Odette!
Oh, that was like the most Voronita's regular voice that we've ever heard.
Odette! About that. Odette!
It's my fault. I wanted this ending.
Being a manager isn't an easy job,
Oh,
and I don't blame you.
That's so nice of her.
Being a manager isn't an easy job, and I don't blame you.
So basically this is like the true bad ending, because like that means you either did this on purpose or you just were so unlucky and didn't, or chose all the wrong options.
Vodyanitsa, she was right from the start. It's my fault. I shouldn't have taken on so many things at once. I overestimated myself. I'm going to head back now. See you later.
Oh. Oh, she ran after her.
Odette! Oh.
Yeah, you two should feel bad because you guys let me do this.
Paimon feels bad, but if we bother her right now, it might just make her feel worse. Let's give her some space for now. Hopefully, she feels better soon.
It's such a sad ending. What in the world am I doing? The wasting daylight. Yeah. Alright, here we go. This one, I will activate the darn incentive mode. Oh, and it... Wow. Okay. Okay, do I need to do anything special, or can I just, like, do what I'm kind of expected to? I'll just follow this kind of guide that someone posted on Holy Lab. Oh, it even tells you what happens. That's nice. Just for the sake of, I don't have to redo it. Oh, but that one's -5. So... So I've done dance, fan, is that enough for me to complete, like, because I should be able to Just in case. Alright, this I should be able to skip comfortably.
Today's the day of the Odette's been doing a...
Hello, Odette. Lady Marionette.
Syndrome?
I should be the one. I didn't expect... It's...
Oh,
Is there anything you need me to do?
No need.
Uh-huh.
This was a I had a look. No use think, by the way.
Yes. Well, if... Yes?
If I remember correctly, what I'm trying to...
Yes?
Whatever. It's just some
Yes?
This
Whatever.
isn't an...
If you'll allow me...
Do I?
I do.
All right, then if that makes you...
Understood.
you're done talking? How did it go?
I passed. Our conversation...
And then we just go full send on fan meetups and it should be fine, right? Yeah, because we already have 35. That's not bad. Want to take a break? Paimon can read you a story she read in the paper. Oh, we're already at 95. Yeah, see, what? We're fine. We're fine. Oh, these both gave the sense of self. Self-identity. Yeah,
I appreciate...
This was so cute.
I appreciate the support.
Wait, is this new? I think this is new.
I appreciate the support.
Oh.
Odette, you left your pen back at the meet and greet, so I brought it over for you.
I appreciate the support.
Oh, she's so overworked.
Uh-huh.
Poor guy. Oh, that's cute. Oh, she's so overworked. My poor girl. Oh, that's interesting. Wow. Minus 10 energy for... Huh. I guess that makes sense for... we'll do another dance rehearsal just because I don't think I've done it twice yet. Oh, nope. Nothing seemed to happen. Okay. Yeah, definitely a lot faster with incentive mode. Don't have to worry about any penalties.
The Black Snow Swan performance is today! How are you feeling, Odette?
I feel pretty good. I didn't get injured during training, and I don't feel too tired.
Okay, this is also pretty similar to before.
Based on the recent rehearsals, I should be able to complete the difficult steps as planned. Maybe even better than expected. It's just... I've been so focused on the dance side of things lately that I've somewhat neglected my work with the Fatui.
Oh, did I actually need to still... Oh, I still needed to balance it? Gosh dang it. Okay, yeah, this is way too similar last
I
time.
know it's not.
Aww.
Okay, so...
Hey, maybe you're forgetting
Got
at
it.
work.
So I still need to keep a good balance, which I guess is also a good Hoyo
I'm
moral.
not going... I want to quiet. I'm confident enough, but when it comes to the root, I read it
Yeah,
a lot.
okay,
At the
so
end
I
of the
did mess
day,
up.
still, that's helped a lot. Thanks. I'm looking...
So it's not so much the points, it's just you do legitimately need to balance them for both weeks. Interesting. That's... Yeah, that is a tough golden ending to do. Alright, one more time. I didn't understand the assignment. So wouldn't it just be easier to dance? Because then there'll be 50 and then 50. But no, because you need to do the Fatui stuff. Okay. So let's actually stick to the thing on Hoyo Lab that this person posted. Wait, am I on? Oh, gosh dang it. What happens when I'm mashing the A button?
You okay, Odette?
I'm fine. No, this is where I...
Out in the wild.
Well, but
Oh!
that's part of the reason. It's...
Ballet?
Yes,
It's about
that's right. I felt so sorry for the black snow swan back then. It deserved to... but fate always has a way of playing tricks on us. The more I wanted to be a dazzling white snow swan on stage, the closer my real life came. I haven't much but thinking about...
So that's why you thought it...
She stops trying after that.
That's a beautiful...
Yes,
Wow, after...
thank you. But before that...
Okay, will this dialogue be different now that I've actually done a full balance? Because it says, I hope I'll pass the test.
Today's the day of the Fatui mission evaluation, right? Odette's been doing a pretty good job, so...
Okay, this looks very
Hello,
familiar.
Odette.
Lady Marionette,
Cendrone?
I should be the one asking.
I didn't expect...
It's an...
Oh,
Is there anything you need me to...
No need.
Uh-huh.
This was a monster. I had a...
Thank...
No use think. By the way.
Yes. Well, yes.
If I remember correctly, you could... What I'm trying to...
Yes?
Whatever. It's just some... This isn't an or...
If you'll allow me...
Do I?
I do. And thank...
All right, then if that makes you...
Understood.
you're done talking? How did it go?
I passed. Our conversation...
I guess that explains the whole, why would you need to do Fatui mission afterwards? It's so to also encourage you to do the golden ending and make sure you want to balance these still. Or at least that's how I'm interpreting it. Sorry to interrupt you during your break, but could you please give us some tips on how to perform these movements? Oh, so you spend energy either way. Oh no, you plus 20 energy if you do that. Go to dance room. Thank you so much. I'll continue trying my hardest. No, I'll do more. I'm honestly surprised that she hasn't had like a conversation with any NPC dancers. So we said mine, we said Bonita's. I guess I can try saying you shouldn't watch either. Odd questions again. Oh. They're like, we don't need to show how awkward that conversation was. Alright. Okay, so we'll try Monster Hunt, and then, yeah, because we've done one of each. Yeah. Alright, surely this will be it. If it's not, I'm gonna be kind of sad. Alright. Good mix, unless you need me to do more dance rehearsals, which might also be the case.
Finally! Today's the day of the fit performance! Looking back, we really planned a lot
Okay,
of
this is
things for
completely different
Odette over
dialogue.
the past 2 weeks. She's been on the go non-stop! Thankfully, her Fatui missions went super well, and she didn't miss a single rehearsal or meet and greet. You could say it was perfect.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Good morning, traveler. Paimon.
Ahem. Let's interview the person in question. Now then, Miss Odette, are
Oh,
you
that's cute.
confident about today's performance?
Yes.
Nice.
That's it? Just a simple yes?
That's very Odette-like.
Even the most professional reporter couldn't spend an article worth reading out of that.
As it happens, I also have an interview question for you.
If she has enough energy to do banter.
Really? Ask away!
What do you think is the underlying reason for the Black Snow Swan's change of heart?
Oh.
Oh, you mean why she decided to stop trying to fit in, right?
She made peace with it all. She lost hope in the collective. She accepted she was different. I like 1 and 3. But I think making peace is probably the most important.
Interesting. There's not one right answer to this question. But in my view, I think she found her true self.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, let's start with Act 1. As the protagonist of the story, the Black Snow Swan is thrust into the spotlight. She faces fate's injustice and decides to fight it to the bitter end. She works harder than anyone, proves more stubborn than anyone, and arrogantly assumes that's enough. But it's impossible to see yourself clearly when the light is too bright.
Huh.
The only way of life she knows is to fight against the forces that control her life. She fights against her flock, against nature, against fate. She sees enemies everywhere, even where there are none, never realizing that the true enemy is the uncontrollable nature of life itself. So she spends most of her time rushing from place to place, never lingering in the moment.
Oh, Odette!
But thanks to you, through the time we've spent together and our conversations lately, not only have I been thinking about this ballet more, but I've also stopped to ask myself, why do I dance? Why am I unwilling to give up my work with the Fatui? And what I've discovered is that it all comes down to desire. I crave both external validation and self-approval at the same time. And I don't just want a little. I want it all.
Some people call that greed.
I rarely noticed it, but this desire shaped me. It drove me this far, and drives me to keep going.
I love that we still have this great camera work even outside the main story arc conquest.
I shouldn't exhaust myself struggling against life. Just as the Black Snow Swan shouldn't waste time trying to change the impossible. I know what I want. I know I'm capable of getting it. So I should go for it.
Well said.
Yeah, that was amazing, Odette!
Thanks.
Another rare smile.
Oh, right. I wanted to share this last part with you. Here, I'll read it out. On that morning, when there was no need to dance, the Black Snow Swan quietly gazed at her reflection on the lake's surface. The clouds, reclining beside the rising sun, were so close to her. It was as if she could reach them with a single flap of her wings. If there were but one moment left in my life, thought the black snow swan, I would soar as high as I could, reaching heights no snow swan has ever reached, and daring to dream what no snow swan has ever dreamed.
That must be the desire that fuels the black snow swan.
I doubt there's one right answer, but that's how I choose to interpret it. My mother would often say, ballet is about skill and technique, but it's also about feeling and expression. I think now that I've found this answer, I'll be able to perform this piece in my own way.
Absolutely stunning. Ooh.
I guess you could say my childhood dream has now come true. If by life you were deceived.
Oh.
Don't be dismal. Don't be wild. In the days of grief, be mild. Merry days will come, believe.
Oh, she's so precious. I was not expecting the manga, comic, graphic novel style for this.
Heart is living in tomorrow.
Oh.
Present is dejected here. In a moment passes sorrow.
There's so much effort put into this. Content that you can easily miss by not doing world quests.
That which passes will be dear.
Oh, that was amazing. Got the true ending. The light shining through late is as warm as it was in my childhood. Unlocked dawn. So. Oh, that was so good. And then you have the the bad comedic answer ending. Okay, now I'm curious. While we're here, I did just between the last recording, I was at like at 46%, so I just did a few world quests in between. I'm like, okay, what happens for quest 3? Let me take a look. See. All right, so meeting number 2, trend treasures, blah blah blah. Ooh, do I want to start this now? Oh, and then they all meet up there. Okay. Got it. Okay, well, might as well start this. I don't really know if it'll... Do I want to start it? I'll start it. I'm so curious. I do want to do the Sandrone Arlecchino tea thing for sure before the end of this recording. Is that Sandrone?
Yeah.
No. So much voice content.
How much longer?
3.
You were at 4 a second ago. Why are we back down to 3?
4.
What? Oh, I can't do this anymore.
So you're counting up. A strange choice of location for dance practice.
Ow! Ow, ow. I bumped my knee.
I felt that ow. Holy.
Ow! Ow, ow.
It screamed into the mic.
I noticed her dancing in the snowfield outside of town. She was clearly struggling, and I happened to be free, so I came to give her some guidance.
Miss Odette is right. I really don't dance very well. At this rate, passing the troup's audition is looking like just a pipe dream.
Yes, it'll be very difficult.
practice hard. I'm gonna practice every step until I know them all by heart.
Don't leave her hanging, Odette. Aren't you gonna say something encouraging?
Every dancer who auditions for the troupe tells themselves the same thing. They all rehearse, they all memorize the movements. But not everyone makes it to the stage. Not because they didn't work hard, but because someone else is the better dancer.
Blunt.
And if someone has never danced on stage, nobody wants to hear about all her hard work behind the scenes. That's the cruel reality. Their pasts will be buried under the snow, forgotten by everyone except themselves.
Is that what happened to you?
Once. But I don't like talking about the past. It's pointless.
Still, you made it in the end, right? The snow couldn't keep you buried forever.
Any seed that survives the harsh winter will sprout eventually. By that point, it has lived long and its roots run deep.
Then can you please guide me through the winter? I'll never say the word can't again, even if you're counting to 10.
Promise?
Oh.
I promise. Thanks, teacher.
Okay, this is cute.
I'm not a teacher.
Oh, thanks, prima ballerina.
Only Vodyanica likes being called prima.
All right, just Odette then. Either way, you're the best teacher or prima ballerina, mentor, or whatever I could hope for.
She's coming on kind of strong, huh? Odette's looking away.
Too much to handle? Dealing with fans isn't your strong suit, huh?
I was looking at the Domovoy.
Yeah, right. Like anyone's gonna buy that excuse. Oh, wait. There really are Domovoy.
The what now? Oh.
Oh, those are my friends. When I used to practice by myself, they sometimes came by to cheer me on. One time, when I had a bad fall, they even dressed my wound for me. We made a deal that once I join the troupe, I'll teach them how to dance. But it looks like I still have a long road ahead of me.
You can start teaching them now.
What? But I haven't even mastered the moves myself yet.
You can stick with the basics. Teaching others is a good way to consolidate your own learning. Just teach them the most foundational dance steps. The key is repetition. Keep doing the steps over and over again until your body knows them without you having to think about it.
Ah, Paimon gets it. That's what you meant by roots that run deep, right?
That is correct.
Cool. Got it. Thanks, Odette.
I'll say this up front. This will be a long journey, like trudging through a vast snowfield.
I know, but I have to try to...
Every traveler believes they can conquer the winter, up until the point when they freeze to death on the tundra. So, always keep your eyes on the goal. Go on, practice. You don't have much time left.
Oh. Wait, what? Lead dancer will demonstrate moves first. Travelers must memorize these moves and instruct dancers to replicate them at a later point in the music. Pay attention to spotlight and drum beats. Team drum beats on spotlight fronte moves. Okay. Oh, I was not expecting all this. Fever time. Oh, okay, it's literally the event minigame. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Oh. Am I doing good? Oh, is this a tutorial? No, we're still doing it. Okay. Oh, wait, what? I was not expecting all this. Did I pass? Thanks.
Ritova's supposed to be teaching them, but she's been dancing the entire time, too.
Every time she teaches, something she says is demonstrated at least once.
You're spending too much time resting and not enough dancing.
You're so strict, Odette. It's kinda intimidating.
Really? I thought I was being a little too soft.
Yeah, that checks out.
Ritova has potential. But for a dancer, talent without opportunity can prove an insurmountable curse.
With your guidance, I believe Ritova can do it.
I hope so too. But I suspect that if she ever does make it to the stage, she might come to miss the days she spent dancing with the Fae in the snowfields.
Oh, that's it? That was a very quick quest compared to quest number 2. That's cute. Okay, so was that it for... I mean, I got the quest clear. Yeah, that was it. Okay, so this one you do need to... That's very quick compared to... I guess it was about the same as quest 1. Okay, so I need to... Well, that's all the Odette content we're getting until I do the other meeting points. So let's start them now. Hello? Oh, I need to actually, like, go to there? Okay. That's fine. Alright, we'll do these, start these 2, and then they should be pretty short. We'll do the, Arlecchino, tea time invite, and then we'll call it there. But then I need to raise up all the meeting points to 50%.
Take a break. Pick up the pace.
Such a cute jump.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace.
Traveler? Shh, I'm hunting. Keep your voice down. Don't spook the prey.
Oh.
Don't look so surprised. There are all kinds of prey out in the Snezhnayan wilds. This time, it's a Fae gang.
Fae gangs, I've dealt with those.
Well, all you need to know is that these aren't Fae you want to mess with. They aren't legitimate organizations like the Fatui, but their roots run just as deep.
Then why are you messing with them?
Here in Snezhnaya, most things considered prey are dangerous to get involved with, but a hunter has to make a living. Rumor has it that some of these gangland folks have connections at the Energy Commission, and they've got a real hoard of Kresnik Crystal. All for smuggling, of course. It won't appear on Project Stuja's ledger, so no officials will investigate, even if it gets stolen.
The gang will investigate, won't they?
Don't worry. Like I said, Fae gangs aren't legitimate organizations. Once the crystal has been distributed to freezing villagers, do you really think they'd dare go door to door to take it right back under the Druzhna's nose? And as for me, they can't trace this back to me.
You say you're just trying to make a living, but you're actually looking out for the village.
Just doing what needs to be done. Besides, it's nothing particularly noble. I'm just one crook robbing another.
Then consider me a fellow crook. I'm not afraid of these games.
It's always good to have extra help, but... you know what? With your skills, you'll be fine.
Ah, Tagarin.
Good boy. Sit. Are there horns inside? And how about claws? So, the gang's heavyweights are present, and they're armed. How many horns are we talking? More than 10? Still can't count to 10, huh? Looks like I'll have to go and check for myself. I'm confident I can figure out their exact numbers, but I'll need to get closer. Traveler, stay hidden nearby with Tugarin for now, and wait for my signal.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I could, you know, defeat them all very easily, but, you know. Whatever. What happens if I follow him?
Hide over there and wait for my signal.
He's like, no, go back there with Tagarin. That's funny.
Excuse me. I wasn't aware that someone lived here.
Where'd you come from, kid? What do you want?
I'm just a hunter. I've been hunting nearby and used up all my fire water. So I need to find somewhere to warm up.
Save it, kid. You better scram, or there'll be trouble.
All right. 2 outside the door, 3 inside. No need to worry about runners after all.
The heck do you mean by that?
Like I said, I'm hunting.
There's the gunshot. It's go time.
Oh, this should be easy.
Taste my
Oh, an actual level Velosha.
Together. Witness the snow swan's grace. Right now, right here, emerge.
Here, boy.
Let's search the place and see where they hid the crystal.
Don't tell me that's everything.
Not a single piece in here. What were they guarding this cabin for, then? A key and a card? What do you think they're for?
No clue at the moment.
Hold on to the card for now. As for the key, it's probably for that door over there. Makes sense if you think about it. Hoarding crystal is dicey business right now, so they'd want to keep their stash well hidden.
Let's head further inside.
Sure. Assuming this key unlocks the door.
Found a key, chest, manned by gang members, might unlock a door.
There's nothing here. Did we just get unlucky this time?
Unless that's hidden inside.
This ice.
Is it a dead end?
No. This ice is fresh. Probably put here to keep people out. Guess we'll have to go deeper if we want to find our crystal. 2 safeguards in a row. Must be quite the hoard. No problem. It hasn't formed for long, so this should be a cinch.
I did the quest where there was treasure hidden in the ice, so... yeah, I'm vaguely familiar with the concept of this.
Sure enough, there's a path. Traveler, let's go.
Oh. There's already more involved than Odette.
On reflection, that was a risky move I made back there. Diving headfirst into a suspicious cave isn't how an experienced hunter should operate. But it had to be done. Too many people need this crystal.
Take a break.
Oh.
Stay back!
Wait, what? How are their gang members here too?
Should we attack?
Not just yet. Not until we know what's going on. Looks like there are 2 groups over there. I'll need to use my scope to see clearly.
I said stay back, all of you! I've got the detonator in my hand!
Hey, cool it. I told you. Turn around and walk away now, and we won't cause you any trouble.
Not a chance! Anyone who finds treasure out in the wild gets a share of it. Old Sire's rules. The East Myla family will get their fair share for Old Sire's sake, but the rest, we've earned it! You think you could just show up here and expect us to walk away empty-handed? That's not what the rules say!
They're arguing over how to split the loot?
Oh, you think you've hit the jackpot, huh? All you've managed to do is block the way in. Bet you tried to get in, but failed, didn't you? You ain't getting nothing!
So what? We found this place first. There's gotta be a finder's fee for that, at least. Old Sire!
Old Sire is dead. Or were you hoping Zmi would pick up where he left off? Huh? I didn't think so. Now beat it!
So this is, I've already done the world quests that you would normally do to get all the sigils to help get you to meeting point level 2. Yeah, in that quest we took down Old Sire, and then Zmi was like in that quest where he kidnaps you across that bridge during the Archon quest.
What about Lady Voronina? You saying you're not scared of her either?
Oh, you!
Look, the only reason any of us are able to get by in this ash heap they call Snezhnaya is because of Old Sire. He put the rules in place for a reason, and no one gets to break them. Times have been tough for everyone. I get that. But if you break the rules, you can bet your life that Lady Voronina will be hearing about it.
I'm curious
All
who
right,
this Lady
so we're
Voronina
doing this
is.
the hard way.
Oh, here, step in.
Don't you dare! Try anything, and we'll all be chewing rocks for the rest of our days!
Stop! You really want to die here?
We're all playing the same game, so don't take me for a fool. I know you left some men behind to seal the cave entrance from the outside when you came in. The boys on lookout told me. You never meant to let us get out alive. If it wasn't for these explosives, you'd have offed us already! We weren't the ones who stopped playing nice first. Didn't think you'd go this far for these antiques. But it looks like they'll sell for a lot more than I thought. And we want our share!
Antiques? Sell them? You short-sighted fools. You're the reason we're always getting trampled underfoot.
Oh, save it. You gonna make a deal or not?
Looks like we've run into another bunch of crooks robbing crooks. Valuable antiques, apparently. Fey gangs are known to smuggle that kind of stuff. We can't just hand antiques out to the villagers directly, though. We'll have to find a way to trade them in for Mora. But that, I can work with. The only thing that won't work is leaving here empty-handed.
As long as that Faye's holding dinner, can't make any rash moves.
Leave this to me.
Oh. Oh.
Go, Tagarin.
What? We got company?
Whoops.
Just you.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. Shadow me. Pirouette.
Cover me!
Oh.
Drat!
Well, got away. What do we do?
Leave him be. We took care of the guys outside. If he wants to call for backup, he'll have to go back to base. That gives us more than enough time to clean this place out. Let's go take a look inside.
Pick up the pace.
Antiques was right. None of this is from the present era. I don't know much about these ancient artifacts.
I'm sure they must serve some special purpose.
If you're curious, I know a guy in the Rokot who's a bit of an expert about this kind of stuff. Maybe I can get him to come take a look later. This thing clearly isn't going anywhere. Let's start with whatever we can carry. But with this barrier blocking the way, we can't get any further inside.
Shadow Realm barrier device detected. With the right access card, it may be possible to unlock it.
An access card? Wait, that card we found earlier. Try it. With any luck, this might be what it's for.
Shadow Realm access beneath Huntsman Cabin. Shadow Realm such time obtain more incomplete data blocks, increased access card of this level. Wait, so can I actually, or am I too?
Everything else aside, at least the way's open. Still, if they knew they'd need this to clear the way, why leave it with the lookout outside? And then seal the cave entrance? Clearly this card is very important to them. They couldn't afford to let it fall into the wrong hands. But they also had to make sure it was safe before using it.
Is there a rat?
I just wonder why they'd exercise this much caution over a bunch of antiques. Guess we'll just have to head inside and take a look. We can study this card and that pedestal later when we have the time.
It's a very involved quest 1. Pick up the firearm accessory. Nope. Oh. Oh, hello. Muzzle. Nice.
What is it?
It's related to my gun.
It's clearly not from this era either. Is this one of the antiques they were talking about? Nothing else around here looks that valuable. You think we can sell this?
Not likely.
We gotta make this hunt worth it somehow. Wait, that device.
The huge
I
device
remember
that we
now.
hadn't talked about, even though
Not
it's in the
long
middle of
ago,
the room,
a Fey
saying
gang was
address me.
going around buying up blueprints from the Belyi Tsar's time. I thought they might be worth some cash, so I swiped one to take a look. Pretty sure the drawing on the blueprint was this exact device.
What's it do?
Not sure. All I remember is that we need to connect these pipes to get it running. Getting rid of the ice freezing the pipes should do the trick. Since the Fey gangs value this device so much, we might as well give it a try and see what it actually does.
True. That's what we're leveling up. Oh, wait, no. Find a way to clear ice off the pipes.
It's so warm. Some sort of furnace, maybe?
Looks like the intel was good. A prototype Kresnik's torch. Tech from that age is what the big boss needs for the plan.
Tagarn, don't move.
Smart choice if you ask me. See what I'm holding? I grabbed that numbskull's detonator during the commotion back there. Made a couple of modifications to it too. Now, the moment I let this thing go, it's gonna blow!
So you came right back here without calling for backup? That wasn't such a smart choice.
Shut it!
Yeah.
My men were wiped out, and I lost the access card. After all the manpower we put into obtaining it, if I go back now, the boss will have my head on the spot! I'm not leaving without that card! That and this equipment are crucial to the boss, so hand it over! Don't tell me you're after this technology too. Oh, I get it. Some other group sent you, huh? Who was it? The Energy Commission or Luchkin?
You're overcomplicating this. I have nothing to do with either of them.
Don't play games with me. After the old man died, the High Table decided we'd outlived our usefulness. Nowadays, we risk our necks digging stuff up in the Shadow Realm. And then what? It all ends up in the pockets of those big shots. Hey, I told you, tell your dog to get down and stay put!
Tagarin, down.
Yeah. Oh. Dang, Tagarin has no chill. And the butt wiggle.
What the?
Down means to prepare to attack. Sit is staying put.
Who sent you? Who are you with?
No one. I'm just a hunter.
Tagarin's help.
So it's a prototype Kresnik's torch?
You dismantled the detonation switch. Seems to be the center of a lot of attention. What should we do with it?
Well, if it looks like a furnace, and it gives off light and heat like a furnace, let's just use it as a furnace.
Yeah.
It really is unique. I've seen a lot of Crystal-powered furnaces, and this one is stronger than any of them. It can warm up this whole area. This place makes a perfect shelter. I'll bring all the villagers at risk of freezing over here. Much easier than handing out Crystal.
Yeah?
This looked touch and go for a while, but in the end, it was a successful hunt.
What about the gangs and their schemes? Don't they concern you?
Oh, I'm sure that if we kept following the trail, we could end up accomplishing something pretty monumental. But I'm also sure that would involve pointing my gun at more people along the way. And honestly, that's not what I'm about. Question for you. What do you think is the difference between a hunter and an adventurer? With the sprawling wilderness before them, a hunter turns back after catching their prey. But an adventurer always goes that extra step further. So, I'll let you hold on to that access card and any weapon parts we find here. You're the most famous member of the Adventurers Guild after all. Monumental events always seem to find you, don't they?
Alosha, what you do is also very meaningful.
Of course, I know that. Anyway, let's bring the villagers over.
You and Alosha escort a group of villagers to this location. Just random group of villagers.
Turns out
that are
there's
freezing.
another exit here. I only noticed it when we were escorting the villagers over. Might be useful when you're in a hurry. We did good today. Thanks for all your help.
Right back at ya. You're welcome.
Pleasantries aside, here's your payment, so please take it. If you ever need a hand in the future, I'll be ready to do my part.
Okay, yeah, that ended up being a lot longer than I expected, so we'll just check this out and then do the Sandrone Arlecchino Tea Party, call it. Yeah, where are we at for 48%? Wow, not bad. Wow. Let's go, me. I'm very pleasantly surprised with myself. Yeah, and I already did all the oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so now, yeah, I already did these world quests, so now I can do 2% more, and then the quest of this. I don't know if I'll record it. Yeah, oh, that's cool. How do I send... I forget. How do I... Equip Tea Party and press the Tea Party notes. Oh, okay. Invite.
To this tea party.
Send invitation. Fire and ice. How do I...
All is well. I'm keeping watch
and,
here.
So kind of where same as child. So that'd be... Is this at the very top? Oh my goodness. No, it's not. Unless it is. No, it's not.
Thanks for the invitation, Sandrone. This food tastes just like I remember. It really brings back memories.
You're welcome. If you like, we can get together more often when I'm back in Snezhnaya. It'll be just like the old days.
Aw, she sounds so happy to be with her.
Of course.
Speaking of Snezhnaya, how's everything going on your end?
Indeed. Though we should still have time to stop for a cup of tea every now and then. Or even catch a performance by the Korylevsky troupe.
Is Odette still performing ballet?
Yes. Every time I see her, she seems to keep getting better.
Amazing. I'd love to see her perform again when I'm back.
Aww.
I find it really quite fascinating. Despite learning her craft under Rosalyne, their temperaments and styles couldn't be more different.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
True. Rosalyne danced with a fiery passion, whereas Odette is as frosty and opaque as a block of solid ice.
She appears to be carrying a heavy burden.
And yet, when she performs on stage, her movements are so pure, as though her heart were free from even the tiniest of blemishes.
Or perhaps she's sealed such things away, where no one will see them.
Perhaps. In the end, isn't that what ice does? Freeze over the cracks? But she's not fragile, she's resolute. If anything, I'd say she's dangerous.
Well, there's some foreshadowing.
At least in that regard, she resembles Rosalyne.
Because she's dangerous?
Because of her resolve.
I suppose you're right. No wonder there are rumors that she's the favorite to inherit the La Senora title. Once we get to know her better, we could invite her to our tea parties.
Please do.
I hope she won't refuse.
Me too.
Cute.
It's important to find time to relax now and then.
Woman, a few words, unless it's about your kids.
It's important to find time to relax now and then. Very well. I'll see you in Snezhnaya.
Cute. Alright, we're gonna call it here. Yeah, I haven't started any of the side missions for Vodanitsa's meeting point, so I'll definitely do that next, and then I'll encounter her, see what's up with her. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alicia, your meeting point stuff doesn't seem... It's about the level of the world quest, not too interesting for me personally, but I'm sure there will be people out there who will love it. Yeah, thank you for watching for another bonus video. I just saw how much meeting point content I got to hear Vodanitsa's VA saying in my game rather than just watching from other people's recorded playthroughs, so I'm very happy. And then yeah, definitely record both the Vodanitsa meeting point stuff, and then when they're all together, and then ZZ stuff hopefully later this week, as well as Wua when I can kind of gauge how to do things if I get stuck as I normally do. So that'll be probably within the next week or so. Alright, thanks for watching, bye-bye.
I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me?